This video is about learning how to compute a weighted mean. When different data values are assigned different weights, we can compute what's called a weighted mean. Here's the formula. We've got x bar, that's our sample mean, is the sum of the weights times the data values divided by the sum of the weights. When I think of weighted means, I tend to think of means in education. So you might take a class where your homework is worth 10% and your exams are worth 60% and 20% is projects and the rest of it is assignments, and each of those has a different weight. So you could calculate a percentage grade for each category, but then you have to multiply by the corresponding weight to see what your final grade in the class would be. Another example from education where we compute weighted means is whenever you calculate a GPA. So we're actually going to compute a weighted mean right now using the GPA example. So here it says, in her first semester of college, a student of the author took 5 courses. Here are her final grades along with the number of credit hours for each course. So she took a 3 credit hour course and she got an A. She got another A in a 4 credit hour course. She got a B in a 3 credit hour course and a C in a 3 credit hour course. But then she had a 1 credit hour course where she got an F. Thank goodness it was only worth 1 credit hour. Since it was only worth 1 credit hour, that F is not going to affect her GPA nearly as much as if she had failed a 4 credit hour class or a 3 credit hour class. Our job now is to compute her semester GPA. So in order to do this, we're going to use the credit hours, not the quality values, as the weights. So we've got 3 credit hours weighing that first A, 4 credit hours weighting that second A, 3 credit hours weighting that B, the 3 credit hours weighting the C, and then the 1 credit hour weighting the F. And then you replace each of the grades with a corresponding number of quality points. An A is worth 4 points, a B is worth 3 points, a C is worth 2 points, and an F is worth 0 points. So those numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, are standing in for the grades themselves. Now, if I want to compute the weighted mean, I just take each of those weights and I multiply by the corresponding value that goes with the grade, basically. So the first thing she did was she got an A in a 3 credit hour course. So the weight is 3 hours, so that's where that 3 comes from, and that 4 comes from the fact that it was an A. Then she got an A in a 4 credit hour course, so we take that 4, which represents the 4 credit hours, and we multiply by the 4 that represents the fact that she got an A. Then she got a B, in a 3 credit hour course, so we're taking the 3 credits and we're multiplying by the 3 points for the B. Then she got a C in a 3 credit hour course, so she's taking the 3 credits and we're multiplying by the 2, that's a stand-in for the C. And then she got an F in a 1 credit hour course, so we're taking this 0 and we're multiplying it, this 0, which represents the F, and we're multiplying it by the 1 credit hour. So that is the sum of all, and then you add all of those together, and that is the total number of points that she earned, quality points that she earned that semester, and then you have to divide by the number of credit hours she took. So she took a 3-hour class, a 4-hour class, a 3-hour class, a 3-hour class, and a 1 credit hour class. So that means she took 14 credit hours. So you take all of those, you multiply as appropriate, then you add them together and you divide by 14, and you get this GPA of 3.07. So her first semester grade point average is 3.07. So you've calculated weighted means before. Every time you calculate a GPA, you're doing so. In that case, the X's, those are the data values. Those are those numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 that stand for an F, a D, a C, a B, and an A. But the weights themselves, that is the number of credit hours associated with that course. So if you fail chemistry, and chemistry is a 5 credit hour course, that's really going to pull down your GPA. But if you fail a 1 credit hour course like this student did, it is going to affect your GPA, but it's not going to affect it nearly as strongly as failing a course with more credit hours. So that is how we calculate a weighted mean. and I'll see you in the next video.